All right, solve and give interval notation for the solution set and then graph the solution set. I have two separate inequalities here. Actually, let me use a different color for this one. I have two different inequalities here, and they are separated by the word or, which gives you, the word or gives you options. It can be this or it can be that. So I'm going to solve the first inequality. All I have to do is divide both sides by 3, and that'll give me x is less than 3. And then you've got the word or. And then the other one, you just subtract 4 on both sides, and that is going to give you x is greater than or equal to 13 minus 4 is 9. Now, when I'm doing these ors, I like to graph them first because it makes more sense to me. So I don't know, let's say this is 0, so 1, 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here is 9. So for the pink one, if x is, for this one here, if x is less than 3, it would be a parenthesis like this and going in the less than direction. And then for this one, x is greater than or equal to 9. Okay, it would look like that. And now here's the important part, that what word connects the two? We have the word or, which means that this is the actual graph. If it had said and, it would have been no solution, and you would have left your number line blank, because if it says and, you're looking for a number that is less than 3 and greater than or equal to 9 at the same time. And when I look at that pink graph and that blue graph, for an and, you would be looking for where they overlap, and they don't overlap. So if it had been an and, it's a no solution, but it's an or. So it can be the pink or it can be the blue. And then for the intervals, I can see this arrow here is heading towards negative infinity. So on my interval, it starts at negative infinity, comes up to the 3, but does not include it. Then you need the union symbol. And then on this one, it starts at 9 and includes it, so you use the bracket, and the blue arrow eventually heads to positive infinity. And whether you're at negative infinity or positive infinity, you always give them a parenthesis, because technically you never get to infinity, okay? And so this would be my interval notation answer. And then there's the graph. And that's it.